Well, hello there, this is Richard Urban Warlock from Urban Warlock Healing. So I'm going to do a no hashtag collective reading, and this is for what to expect this coming weekend. So let's see what's coming up. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. As this is a future reading, just to remind you that tarot is not fixed. There are a couple of cards in there that are fixed, but apart from that, it's not. So if anything does come up and you don't like the sound of it, you can change it. Most people don't, because most people are lazy bastards, and they don't like making their life uncomfortable in the short term to make the long term a bit better. Excuse my hair, it's gone a bit wild. I've put some curly stuff in. If you would like a private reading, please contact me via my verified Instagram account, urbanwarlockhealing.com, or I do have recorded readings available in the link tree. Right, okay, so let's get started then. So first card we've got here is the Devil in the reverse. Now the Devil card generally talks about one or two things really. So it's our crutches, our vices, so that's drinking, smoking, drugs, sex, food, stuff like that. Or it can indicate things like a toxic relationship or situation. Now in the upright position, so I'm covering up because we've got some nudity, we're chained to the devil. You've got the Adam and Eve figure from the Lovers card, chained to the devil, okay? In the upright position, really stuck in the thick of it, can't really see a way out. When it's in the reverse position, you're still in it, but you're starting to break free. So, you know, we've just come out of the Christmas period, maybe you've carried on the festivities too long, and you're starting to break away from that. Or, like I say, it could be some situation or relationship. Either way, the reason for this is because we've then got the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. So swords relates to the element of air. It's generally speaking about the way we think and the words we use. Now in the upright position, you've got the lady there, bound and blindfolded. Now you'll probably just about see that her arms are behind her back. Not because she's been tied that way, but because she's holding on to the rope. She's holding on to the rope because she doesn't want to let go, because she doesn't want to take the blindfold off, because she's happy keeping her head stuck in the fucking sand. When we flip that round, we're starting to loosen that off. We're starting to have a peek behind the blindfold. We then got the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. Now, Pentacles relates to Earth, can mean money and finance, can mean non-financial wealth. So when I say that, it's what we invest in our time, efforts and energies in. Now, with the Court cards, they can represent an energy within ourselves, or they can represent the energy of somebody else. Now, I'm going to say this is energy, and it's somebody else. It's going to be masculine energy. As always, does not necessarily mean it is a man. I'm a man, I identify as a man, but my feminine energies are higher. So it could be a female. Now, out of all the kings, this is the one that I'd rather have in reverse. Reason being is that the kings can be quite toxic, angry, aggressive, emotional manipulation, stirring the pot, stuff like that. Because this is earth energy, is grumpy and withdrawn. Okay, I feel like it's very much a situation of going, right, I need to start breaking away from this now. I'm starting to see the light, if you want to put it that way. And the other person or the other party is getting grumpy and withdrawn about it. They don't want to. They want to keep you stuck in that kind of situation. Let's carry on. Okay, we then got the Five of Wands in the reverse position. So wands relates to the element of fire. We're generally talking about taking some kind of action. Now in the upright position, this is the Fight card. They're all having at it with the wands or staves. We flip that round, we're starting to stop, you know. Now that could be with this other party, the King of Pentacles, or it could be an internal thing. It might be that you've been quite frustrated with the situation and where your life has been at, because you've been stuck in this devil energy for a period of time. You're going to come to peace with yourself at the very least. We then got the Five of Swords. So again, where we think, words we use. Now, this card, you're the figure in the foreground. There's two figures there that have laid their swords down. They're walking away. It's talking about, on a mental level at least, getting what you want. Winning that fight, winning that battle. And again, it could be an internal thing, you know. Like I say, you've started to take the blindfold off. You've seen the situation as it really is. And you're starting to win the day, put it that way. Overall outcome card, we've got the Emperor in the reverse. Oh dear. Right, okay. Now, in the upright position, the Emperor is the divine masculine, okay? When we flip that round, he's toxic masculinity at his finest. So he's like all the kings together. Most akin to the King of Wands. He's angry, he's aggressive, he's mean, he's rude, he's nasty. Now, I'm going to say this is somebody else. He's probably the King of Pentacles, because you're breaking away, because you're starting to see things in a better clarity, a clearer light. It's going to set off this Emperor energy. Obstacles or blockages. Seven of Wands in the reverse position. So what's going off here? So you're the chap on top of the hill. There's a load of wands or staves coming up to attack you. It's a surprise attack in this case. The villagers have come to try and get this chap whilst he's been asleep. That's represented by the fact he's got a boot on, a shoe on, and he's missing his belt. In the upright position, it's very much saying that, you know, you'll come out on top, forgive but don't forget. When it's in the reverse position, it's very much the card of fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Do not let this Emperor get to you. Do not fall for the same bullshit over and over and over again. This is a toxic karmic situation of some sort. Removing any blockages. High Priestess, divine feminine on the spiritual base level. She's about balance. She's about connection with spirit. She's about following your intuition. Follow your intuition. Whatever this situation is, like I say, it is a toxic, karmic situation with a toxic masculine energy. Again, doesn't have to be a man. Can be a feminine energy. You're starting to wake up. You're starting to break away. You're starting to settle that turmoil in you. You're starting to win that mental battle. You're in the thick of it by the looks of it, but you are starting to break away. Do not waste your life pandering, giving your energies and time away to a toxic masculine. They will destroy you. They will run roughshod over you. Now, if we're talking about an actual relationship, generally speaking, what actually happens is one or two things, okay? If you follow what they want, then you'll get to your deathbed and you'll turn back and you'll go, holy shit, I wasted my whole life and gave everything away to this arsehole. I've got no self-confidence. I'm completely destroyed. The second thing is, which is the more common one, is at some point the toxic masculine gets a little bit bored, so goes off wandering, leaves you in the shit, leaves you on your own, probably goes off and cheats on you, something along those lines. Your self-confidence is then lower. What then happens is at some point somebody else comes in and they seem really nice, okay, start paying you attention. Fortunately, a couple of months in, that's when the comments start to fall again. Okay, you don't look very nice in that, I wouldn't wear that, stuff like that. Because your self-confidence is so low, you go along with it because you think, oh yes, but they love me, they show me attention, and it is cycle repeat. Now, in spiritualist terms, we believe in past lives and we believe in big life lessons, okay? With karmic relationships, with karmic situations, it's about breaking that. It's about saying, I deserve more than this. I have more self-confidence than this. I have more self-worth than this. And until you break that cycle, I'm afraid it is just cycle repeat again and again and again in this lifetime and the next and the next and the next. Okay, I can vouch for this. Every one of my single past relationships has been a toxic karmic relationship in some way. Now that I've stepped into my power, now I know my self-worth, and I say, no, I'm not putting up with any silly bullshit anymore. This is when the right relationship has come forward, okay, and it will, but you've got to learn those life lessons, okay? You are going in the right direction, you are on the right track. Just keep the faith, keep believing in yourself, and don't stand for any silly bullshit. Until next time.